Hello and welcome. My name is Oscar. I'm here to talk to you about the investment competition that Nordic Growth Market is hosting. Between the 4th and 15th of November this year, you'll have the chance to try and trade exchange-traded products. You'll get 1 million fictitious money during these 2 weeks, and then may the best man win. I am sitting here together with Elinora Korkiakoski. She works at Societe Generale. You are one of the main sponsors for the competition. Mm-hmm. Could you just give me a short brief of Societe Generale?
Yes. Societe Generale is a top-tier European bank with over 126,000 employees. We are serving around 25 million clients in 65 countries across the world. Societe Generale is also one of the biggest issuers of financial derivatives in the world, and also a leading player in the exchange-traded product section in Europe.
ETPs.
Exactly.
So ETPs, financial derivatives. Could you just give us a short breakdown of what an ETP is?
Yes. Exchange-traded products, they are financial securities which are always linked to a certain underlying asset, which can be, for example, a stock, an index, a commodity or a currency. The ETP then goes up and down based on how the underlying asset moves. With ETPs, it is possible to either benefit from the rising prices in the underlying asset with the long product, or then falling prices with the short product. One reason why investors also trade ETPs is that one can increase the profit potential of the investment, because some of the ETPs have an inbuilt leverage effect, which can then lead to higher gains, but also, of course, higher losses than traditional investments. So it is good to keep in mind that with ETPs, it is possible to lose part or all the capital invested, even in a short period of time.
Yeah. So it's higher risk for these products, but that's why we have the competition as well. It's for you to learn. So learn how the products move and how they react to the market changes and the market volatility. Societe Generale, a big player in the ETP market here in the Nordics. You have around 20,000 products listed in the Nordics. Why is it important to have 20,000 products?
With the different underlying assets, it is very important because one reason for the investors to trade ETPs is that one can get access easily to a wide variety of different underlying assets. And also underlying assets which might otherwise be hard to access for a retail investor. So with the big product range, we give investors investment opportunities, both in terms of the underlying assets, but also product types, which have different return profiles and therefore fit to different investment strategies. Yeah. For example, you have mini futures, pull and bear certificates, standard warrants and tracker certificates, which all work a bit differently.
So the structure is a bit different for different investments, horizons, profiles, and so on, exactly. Risk levels. Interesting. So you have a wide range of products. You also have a wide range of underlying classes. You offer ETPs on currency, on shares, on indices. So for a new investor or for somebody who's trying to get into this, how do you work with the issuing to make sure that everybody gets what they want?
I would say that the large product offering already makes sure that it fits most of the investors and most of the market scenarios. But we also constantly, all the time, monitor our products to make sure that we have the most up-to-date product line. Yeah. And we also welcome suggestions from investors of new products to issue. For example, in the past year, we have seen a growing demand for international stocks, especially US stocks. So to respond to that demand, we have increased our offering on international stocks even further. And the latest addition, for example, has been ETPs on some Chinese stocks or equity indices.
Interesting. So now it's American election days. I guess these American American products are highly sought after. We're going to move a bit towards the investment competition. There's a lot of traders in the competition, but there's also a lot of people that are new to this market. How would you say people who are new to the ETP market should navigate through SG's product range?
I would say that the most important decision with ETPs has actually nothing to do with the products itself. So I would say that the most important thing about ETPs and investing ETPs is the underlying asset. So in the first step, the investor should select the underlying asset that they want to get exposure on, and also what kind of movement and in what timeline they expect from it. Because might sound simple, but without the right movement, of course, the best product cannot even have the expected return if the underlying asset doesn't move like you want. And in the second step, investor then needs to select the risk that they want to take with the investment. The same basic rules apply here, like in any capital investments, that the higher the opportunities, the higher the risks as well. And in general, with the leveraged products, the higher the leverage, the higher the risk as well. So it is very important to read the product documentation, so the final terms, the base prospectus and the kit before investing, so you will learn about the product functionalities and also the risks.
Yeah. High risk, of course, but that's why we have the competition. It's for you to try, it's for you to learn, and it's for you to rather fail in the competition than fail with your own money in real life.